Have you ever shared a dream that meant everything to you, only to watch someone crush it with a few careless words? Have you ever buried an idea not because it was impossible, but because someone said, "That will never work"? Most dreams don't die because they are weak. They die because they were exposed too early. In a loud world like ours, silence is not weakness. Silence is the glass shield that protects the most fragile fires of your life. Today's story is about a woman named Elara, and the strange truth about why some dreams must grow in darkness before they can survive the light. In a small village at the edge of an ancient forest lived a young woman named Elara. Her life was quiet. During the day, she worked at a wooden loom weaving cloth. At night, she sat by the window, watching the sky change colors. But inside, her heart lived something bigger. Elara carried a dream. She wanted to build a garden, not an ordinary garden for vegetables, but a place of rare plants, a sanctuary where people could sit in silence, a place where peace could be felt in every stone path and every wooden bench. For months she collected seeds. She studied soil. She learned about seasons and patience. The dream burned inside her chest like a small bright flame. And like most of us, when our hearts are full of hope, she wanted to tell the world. The first person she told was a woman at the village market. The woman frowned. "A garden," she said. "We already have gardens. Why waste time growing things no one can eat?" Elara smiled politely, but the flame inside her dimmed slightly. Later that afternoon, she told a close friend. The friend laughed. You don't know anything about rare plants. They'll die, and you'll end up with nothing." That evening, she told 3 more people. The responses were the same: unrealistic, foolish, pointless. One man even walked away before she finished speaking, as if her dream was not even worth hearing. Elara returned home slowly. The bright flame that once burned inside her was now only a small glowing ember. She looked at her hands and whispered, "Maybe they're right. Maybe I should stay a weaver." The next morning, Elara walked into the forest. She didn't know where she was going. She only wanted to escape the noise in her mind. Deep inside the woods, she saw an old woman sitting on a stone. The woman was calmly cracking chestnuts. Without looking up, she said, "You carry a heavy heart." Elara sat beside her. "I had a dream," she said quietly, "but after telling people, it feels like it died." The old woman nodded slowly. "Show me your hands." Elara held them out. The woman studied them. "Strong hands," she said. "These hands can build things." Then she asked a question. "When you plant a seed, do you dig it up every day to show the neighbors?" Elara shook her head. "Of course not. That would kill it." The old woman smiled. "Exactly. Some things need darkness and silence to grow roots. Dreams are the same." When dreams are new, the old woman continued, they are fragile. Every doubt is like a footstep pressing down on the soil. Most people don't mean to harm you. They simply carry their own broken dreams. Their fear speaks louder than their love. Elara asked softly, "Then, what should I do?" The old woman replied, "Protect your dream like a young seedling. Work quietly. Let your roots grow deep. When your work becomes strong enough, the garden will speak for itself." Elara returned home. She stopped talking about the garden. Not to her neighbors, not to her friends, not even to her family. Instead, she began waking up before sunrise. When the village slept, she worked, digging soil, moving stones, planting seeds, watering the earth. Some mornings she felt lonely. She wanted to show someone the first green shoots. But she remembered the old woman's words. "Let your hands speak before your mouth does." Seasons passed. 1 year later, a neighbor walked by her land. The woman suddenly stopped. Before her eyes stood something incredible. A garden. Stone paths curved gently through blooming flowers. Rare plants filled the air with unfamiliar colors. A wooden bench rested beneath a young tree. The neighbor whispered, "When did this happen?" Elara smiled softly. "Almost a year ago." Soon the villagers arrived. Some admired the beauty. Some asked for advice. Some even admitted they once dreamed of doing something similar. The old doubts disappeared. Why? Because once a tree has deep roots, no storm of opinions can pull it out. Later, Elara found the old woman again. "Why did everyone change their minds?" she asked. The woman laughed gently. They didn't change. They simply saw proof. Dreams are like fire. When the flame is small, even a light wind can blow it out. But if you protect it long enough, it becomes a fire no wind can stop. So here is a small practice for you. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, think of one change you want to make. Don't announce it. Don't post about it. Don't ask for approval. Write it on a small piece of paper. Keep it to yourself. Then take one small action toward it before the day ends. 5 minutes is enough. Do this quietly for 30 days. Let your actions grow roots. And one day, your results will speak louder than words ever could. If this story found a place in your heart, share it with someone who might need it today. And stay with us as we continue building a quieter, stronger life, one small step at a time.